Aim on that tank, fire, and forget. There we go. We got aim on him. Fire. Send out 2 just to be safe. Oh! What's going on, guys? Ryan from Ryan Stream here. We're doing a new mission that I made called Stop Them at the Bridge. Or bridges.
Overlord to Delta 1-1. Get that thing in the air now. We have a fortification at the Fort Pitt Bridge reporting 4 infantry and 1 tank heading their way. Head over towards their location marked on the nav and see if you can give them some backup. We're taking off now, setting up radar communications in the air.
Copy that, dispatch. Copy that, dispatch. All right, or Overlord. Copy that, Overlord. All right, so what we're doing is we're starting up our helicopter. I finally learned how to work the helicopter. Let's get our, what was I having on this screen? Our TADs. We're gonna set mark to on, power on, forward head, source of interest as well, and waypoint. We're also going to turn on our nav as well. Sorry, first time running it today, so this is a little, so it's a lot to take in. It sure is. I finally learned how to fly this thing, though. All right, let's start our engines as well. Starting up the left engine. We're going to turn off the rotor brake, so those blades can freely spin. The rotor fold is not on as well. Parking brake is on, so we're good there. And let's set her up to idle as well. Not ready for flight. We're also going to turn on our stats so we can see our torque and engine. And this light will go out here whenever it's time to start up engine number 2 as well. So we're just going to keep an eye on that. Oh yeah, and let's shut the door too. Actually, I'm gonna leave the doors open for a second here. How you doing up there, buddy? You ready to go? I'm gonna do all the work for you today. You just sit tight, hang out. There go the rotor blades spinning. That light should go out any second there. There it goes. Engine right starting, as you can see. Fuel is full as well. We are good to go. All right, so in this mission, it is our job to stop. All right, let's close these up. It is our job to stop some Sons of Stinks from taking over Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now, why anybody would want to take over that city is beyond me. It's a beautiful city, but not exactly a hive of activity. What the heck? Close! You son of a stink! There we go. Oh, if that's a precursor to if this is going to go well or not. All right, let's set our armament to armed, even though you're not really supposed to do that in your base. And we're taking off from the county airport here. Let's get our flight collective grabbed. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're going to set our rotor blades to flight speeds. We can also turn off our APU as well, now that we've got the engine started up, to save a little bit of fuel there. Everything else looks good here. Displays are good. Okay, looking good. Let's take off. So in order to take off, we're going to just slowly give it a little bit of collective. Grab our cyclic as well, and it always wants a torque to the right. So we're just gonna bring it a little bit to the left once we get in the air there. And there we go. There we go. Nice and smooth. Then we're gonna trim a little bit to the left once we get full collective. Collective is pulled to full. And whoops. Oh dear. Not paying attention. Let's give it a little bit of... There we go. Nice and smooth. And we're also going to trim the pitch and... Okay, there we go. Got it. All right. Let's head over towards the city here. We're heading northwest towards the city. Let's do it. So this thing's actually flying real nice right now. I'm liking it. We get a little bit of a different view here as well. After we do this, we're going to keep the combat collective. So what's cool about this helicopter is you actually have a flight collective, which is, you know, pretty much just for your trims. Get your trims all up. It's got wheel brake and hover. Autopilot. Oh, I didn't even know it had that hover autopilot. That's awesome. I'm going to use that. I didn't even know that. And then you got your source of interest and your countermeasures, which is like your chaff and your flares as well. But you pretty much just use this to move this screen right here around and to aim. It's opposite of what it is on all the other jets in this game. Let's set that back to waypoint. So it takes a little bit of getting used to. You kind of got to keep your thumb off the trim on this side, but it works once you get used to it. Because I always end up trimming Who cares? Let's just go take care of these sons of stinks. So we have enemy units advancing on 2 of the bridges. The Fort Pitt Bridge heading into the city. It's basically the enemy's last hope of taking over this city. They're trying to get through the defenses on the bridges. The other bridges have already been destroyed. Not really destroyed, but they are impassable. And we're just basically trying to take out the last of them. And our fortifications, the Allied fortifications are holding pretty strong. So we shouldn't have too much of an issue here. Let me try to fly a little bit straighter here. I think I'm pitching or yawing to the left here. We're also going to set our optical fire and forget AGM 145s. We have 16 of them on this bad boy. So as soon as we get over to the enemy here, we're going to check those out as well. Those are going to basically absolutely annihilate pretty much anyone that we come in contact with here. So hopefully we don't take out our own forces. Looks like we do have a little bit of a fire on the bridge already, possibly a crashed vehicle. There is a boat in the water. All right, I'm just going to wait and see what happens here. Making our way over to the first waypoint. We're going to slow it down a little bit. Pull back a bit. And
Overlord to Delta 1-1. It looks like they've made it to our guys on the bridge. Take out all of the infantry in the tank.
What the heck just exploded? So we do have a, I don't know if that's our boat. I think that's one of ours. I think it's an Allied boat. Used to be. Okay, we do have a tank. Okay, let me zoom in here. Okay, we do have a tank. Oh, they are lighting up our fortifications here. Okay, those are tank blasts. We do have a tank crossing the Fort Pitt Bridge as we speak, advancing on our fortifications. Looks like they're holding strong. All right, we gotta light them up. We gotta light them up. Let's pull a turn here, and let's light them up. Our optical FAFs are ready to go. I'm gonna pull back to try to slow down this helicopter. We're definitely moving a little bit too fast here. Aim on that tank, fire, and forget. There we go. We got aim on him. Fire. Send out 2 just to be safe. Oh, he did. Let's get some green dings in the chat. All right, we're going to pull through here. We also have some ground troops advancing on the bridge as well, right there in front of what looks like a downed VTOL. So we're going to take them out next. Let's use our cannon. This thing is awesome. This is basically an auto aim. All we got to do is set our gimbal tracking, which we are out of range a little bit. So let's pull up a bit, turn around, and see if we can maybe assist them a little bit here. Let's pull back, position ourselves, and this gimbal is going to make short work of these sons of stinks here for sure. All right, there we go. Let's get the tracking correct. Should just zoom out. Yeah, I'm going to zoom out so I can...
Delta 1-1, this is Overlord. Great job. We suffered no casualties.
Okay, it looks like they...
We need you over at the 10th Street Bridge. There's another fortification under attack over there. The location has been marked on your map.
Delta 1-1 to Overlord. Copy. All right, so what we're going to do is we got to head to the 10th Street Bridge and back them up. So what happened there was the ground troops in the fortification, once we got rid of that tank, was easily able to take out the rest of the troops that were on the bridge there. And there's downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania right there. We're going to head over to that waypoint right on over there at the 10th Street Bridge. So let's get over there. Got to have good views, you know. Got to have good views. Let's swoop down a little bit. We're going to try and stay behind the fortification as well, so we got a good view of all the enemies that are going to be confronting our barricades on the 10th Street Bridge. All right, let's take them out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to my fire and forgets, the AGM 145s. Okay, looks like we got another tank. All right, let's get out of that view. We need to get in our TADS view. And we'll just try and, source of interest that. I'm going to pull back. Oh, God. Whoa! Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I meant to do that. That was a barrel roll. That was a stunt. That was a stunt. Zoom in on the tank. We got to keep optical view of that tank. 2 missiles out. 2 missiles out. Oh, we missed them. Oh, God, we hit that bridge support. Whoops-a-doozle. Oh, we got a serious fight going on. All right, we need to assist them, and we need to assist them now. Let's get them, guys. All right, so it looks like we only have like 2 soldiers in that in that checkpoint there. I'm gonna lower us down a little bit here. Turn to the right. Turn on our fire forgets and let's get out of here. Or let's get them out of here. Fire! Missed them. Oh my goodness. I think I'm too close. All right. Well, let's take out. Well, no, we can't take them out yet. Oh, I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad at this. Oh dear. This is a lot to handle, I gotta say. Definitely a lot to handle. All right, let's try and get him from behind. We couldn't hit him in the front. Let's get him from behind. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Optical FAFs. Fire. 2 for good measure. I think I hit my own guys. You gotta be kidding me. What is happening with this? Why can I not hit this tank? I only got 9 left. Well, the good thing is we're saving fuel because we're so light. That's a good thing. Let's turn this thing around. Okay, let's get lower. I don't know why I can't hit him. There we go. There we go. Got him. Got him. Steady. Come on, hit that son of a stink. Splash! We blew him off the bridge! Oh my goodness! All right, let's zoom out. And now let's focus on the troops. 1 down already, 2 to go. So let's get him with the, we're gonna get him with the gimbal cannon. See if we can take him out here. We just do another sweep around to the right. And looks like they're still on the bridge. All right, as soon as cannon's in range, looks like it is. There we go.
Delta 1-1, this is Overlord. Great job. All
Took him out.
bridges are secure. We have a problem, though. An enemy VTOL has landed on one of the towers downtown.
Uh-oh.
Take out all infantry and the aircraft immediately.
All right, let's make our way downtown. Ooh! 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 Uh-oh! 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 Oh, dear! Oh!
Engine failure. Left engine failure. Right 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 engine failure.
Son of a stink.
Left engine failure. Right engine failure. Left engine failure. Right engine failure. Left engine failure.
I always knew I'd end up in the, what river was that? Monongahela? All right. Pretty sure I water skied in this river before. Well, let's try that again. Boom, boom, boom.
Delta 1-1, this is Overlord. Great job. All bridges are secure. We have a problem, though.
What's the problem?
An enemy VTOL has landed on one of the towers downtown. Take
What?
out all infantry and the aircraft immediately.
Oh my goodness. Well, we do have some defenses that are positioned to the west of their location. So if they don't take them out, we will. And it looks like we're going to. So we're going to use the gimbal for this and just fire away here. Let's do it. Oh, we got one.
Overlord.
Aircraft is gone.
Excellent job. The threat has been eliminated and downtown is now secure.
Woohoo!
Head back to the airbase and land for debriefing.
Yeah, baby! Oh, look at this beautiful view, too, that we are treated to. Hi. Sorry about your luck. That'll teach you to mess with Raya Stink. All right, so unfortunately we did suffer a little bit of a loss. We lost a cruiser there, but we gained a friend, and that is all these troops here that are that we were protecting. So, how you doing there, guys? That's another landing zone there in the mission. So I will tell you about a little bit about this mission as well. Let's head back to the airport there. So this mission is a mission that I made, and I just thought it'd be fun to, you know, take out some troops on a bridge. I made this with the editor. You can actually play this. The link's in the video description if you're watching this on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to post it to Facebook. But if you do want to play this, this is on the Steam Workshop. So if you want to play this mission for yourself, more than welcome to. Super fun. Looks like we have Overlord landing as well. I don't know if you guys saw at the beginning of the video, but he did take off with us. And we're going to go land. It looks like he's coming in for his landing. So that takes out the enemy troops. Let's get some good views here, chat. Yeah, we need some good views. That's a good view. Look at that view. So what's cool about this helicopter is it's meant for 2 players. Like, one person where I'm sitting is supposed to fly it, and then you can actually switch seats. I don't know if you can see me up here. but one person can work the weapon. So there's like a weapon system as well with this thing. So it is actually really, really awesome. Very, very nice helicopter. Let me get into a better viewpoint here. Oh, that is beautiful. Don't even forget that landing gear. Don't want to go in without the landing gear. There we go. All right, back into smooth look. All right, so we're just heading back in. I'll show you the front. The front is pretty awesome, though, so you can actually fly it from the front seat as well. But what the front seat is meant for is the gunner. The gunner sits here like this. You know, he might have his radar up on this screen. And we can turn that on. And then he might have his, you know, his something or other. I don't know what you would have on this. But probably his nav, you know, just so you can see all of the Overlord targets. But then this is what he would be controlling. So you can control the gimbal and the weapon systems from this center console here. This is awesome. So let me see if I can waypoint that. Yeah, there we go. And you can use this for, you know, different sensors and stuff like that. So pretty awesome, I gotta say. Just a real nice. So one person focuses on the firing, one person focuses on the flying. Definitely an awesome helicopter. But we're gonna swoop in for our landing. Let's see if we can do our landing here. Back in the pilot seat. Give it a shot. See how it goes. Usually I've been nailing these landings. I am kind of cheating. Not really cheating, but I'm using the hover mode to land. The hover mode in this thing is better than the VTOLs. It's awesome for landing. But we're gonna see if we can land back at base here. Looks like we're about 1.8 miles out. So let's see what we can do. I'll try and get it into like a good view for the landing too. Maybe I'll try like a different view. The one thing about this though I noticed, I don't think it's a level, because I've had this happen in other levels too, but oh, look at that. There's Overlord coming in for his landing. Perfect timing as we're coming in as well. That was awesome looking. Good thing I wasn't a little early, huh? All right, let's pull back. That was a morbid joke. I think he's clear. Should be clear of that runway. Let's see. I don't see him. Oh, yep, I got a visual on him. He's good. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lower down at a nice slow speed. We're at 50 knots right now. Lowering down to the landing pad. And I'm going to swap over to hover mode. And that is going to allow us to do a nice, smooth, professional grade landing. I remembered the gear. Look at that. I remembered the stinking gear. Do the fly along. There we go. All right. You guys are watching me do this from afar. I am still in the cockpit view, but that's just your view right now. So I kind of overshot it a bit there. Coming in. I'm kind of coming in like diagonalized. Is that even a thing? There we go. And straighten it out. I'm not using any hacks. I'm not using the gimbal to see through, so I'm just using by sight here, right out the window. Come on. There we go. Right about there. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Ground crew is ready to rearm on your command.
Nailed it! All right. So there you go. There we go. And there's one of our guys running up in front. There's another VTOL taking off as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. But what we're going to do here is we are going to bring our flight handle, flight idle, and off handle to off. And that's going to shut down our... not shut down, but that'll stop our rotors. We're going to shut off both of our engines. We're going to turn on the APU. That should have been shut off. I forgot to shut that off the second time I attempted this. Check out our power here as well. We don't need to be in hover mode anymore. I'm sorry, not power. Stats. There's stats. Okay. And we can also turn on our rotor brake to help the slowing of the blades. Go back into first person cam. Gonna shut off our RWR. Well, that's not a thing. Shut off our lights. Our instrument lights. MFDs. This. All this looks good. Rotor brake, rotor fold. That's an off position. And that is it. All the engines are off. We're good to go. Oh, this little guy. Almost forgot you. Okay. Let's open up our door. And we can hop out. Hey, I want some Chick-fil-A or something. Give me something. Shut off our APU. It's going to spool down. Sound is just incredible in this game. And then turn off our battery, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the mission, guys. Protect the Fort Pitt base. We destroyed 6 out of 6. Tangos in tower, 4 out of 4. 10th Street base, 4 out of 4, and landed Allegheny. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to try this mission for yourself, it is available on the Steam Workshop. It's called something. I forget. It's the name of the video. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.